A mass service was held in Angata Barikoi for the 6 people shot and killed in last week's violent clashes between the police and residents of the area. And residents and leaders continue to demand decisive action from the government against all security officers that are implicated in the incident. And so far, no arrests have been made, despite assurances by the Inspector General of Police that any other officer found responsible would then face the full force of the law. Sheila Chelangat with the details of that.
The air today in Angata was thick with grief and a somber mood as hundreds gathered for a mass prayer service mourning the 5 lives lost in last Monday's violent land clashes. Families visibly shaken by the tragedy, clinging to each other for comfort as they paid their last respects to their fallen kin. Among those who came to console them are leaders from the region, who took to the pulpit demanding a decisive action by the government on the police officers implicated in issuing the alleged shoot-to-kill order against protesters who had held demonstration against the land demarcation in the area.
Kwa maneno nzito kama ile ilitokea hapa Angata, kwa nini mpaka sasa bado hatujasikia chochote ambaye ile imefanyika? Tunasikia tu amesongeshwa aende auwe wa Kenya wengine kwingine.
As of today, no arrests have been publicly reported in connection with these clashes that left 5 people dead. However, the Inspector General of Police, Douglas Kanja, has ordered investigations into the incident, vowing to take decisive action against any officers found to have acted outside the law.
Ningependa kukumbusha IG wetu kwamba ile ahadi ulitupatia hapa Angata kidogo, ndugu yangu, basiku inaenda.
One victim of the clashes, Joseph Kipketer Rono, a father of 6, was a teacher and hoped to graduate this August, was buried yesterday. His wife, Lillian Rono, says she is now in distress on how to raise their 6 children without their father, who was shot near their home.
Aliwawa alikuwa nyumbani. Watoto wanataka aende shule, sijui nani atanisomesea watoto.
Nalia serikali, nalilia serikali, na kuuliza serikali, sijui serikali gani anakuja kuua mtoto yangu. Na sijui kwa shida gani. Aliua tu kwa shamba, compound ya shamba langu. Hakuwa kwa shamba la mtu.
Tunataka sheria itembee na mtu vile alifanya makosa yake.
President William Ruto is expected to begin his tour of the region tomorrow, scheduled to stop by Kilgoris constituency on Wednesday. Residents and locals hope that the head of state's visit shall bring hope in their quest for justice. Sheila Chelangat for TV 47.